Hey guys, so I have received quite a few messages from people looking for advice. So I'm just gonna get started, and if you need advice for any certain thing about anything, you can message me, and I honestly don't really have that many restrictions on what you need advice for or what I will answer. Anyway, I'm gonna just answer this email or message right now for you. Okay, so Sam says, how do I get over a high school crush that I just can't get over but really, really want to get over? Okay, so I don't know if most of you know this, but I've gone through high school. I've graduated. I actually graduated about a year or two ago. Okay, let's get into this. High school. High school is the place where you start to really get involved with the opposite sex, and that's when a lot of different things go on, and we're not going to discuss that. But, okay, high school crushes. You're going to like and fall in like with a lot of different people and a lot of different types of people. High school and dating during high school, from my standpoint, is where you find out basically what you like in an opposite or in your partner, in another person that you love. It doesn't have to just be opposite sex, actually. But anyway, so that's where you find out what you like, and you're gonna pick and choose, and you're gonna start noticing that you're very picky. That you like this and you like that and you don't like this, and if this person has this, then it's a turn off, and if this person has that, it's a oh my god, hello baby, come over here, kind of a thing. So high school crushes honestly can suck because that's where you're like really, really emotional, and you're not necessarily thinking more so like, oh, I want to spend my time with this person in the future for the rest of my life, kind of a thing, and it should not be that way. But yeah, high school crushes, when it comes to breakups and getting over someone, all you have to do is honestly just like, well, it's not all you have to do because it's hard. It is hard. If they broke up with you, it's going to be a lot harder than getting over a crush, because crushes come and go. They really, really do. There's so many people in the world and so many people in your school, let alone your state and town and stuff like that. And there's so many people you're going to meet throughout your life. So getting over a crush, basically all you have to do is just focus more so on you. Don't think about the other person. Don't think about all the things that person has that you like, and just think about all the things that you like. Not in the person, but just in general. Just do things for you. That's something I know I did not do a lot, and I always was jumping from relationship to relationship. I really hate myself for it. But I did learn a lot from doing that. So my advice is to go out and do something for yourself. Do something with yourself, not in a perverted way. You guys are so dirty. Stop it. But do something for you, and do something with your friends. And even if that crush is one of your friends, try and hang out with a different set of friends. Maybe go out to a movie, or go out and do something that you really like doing for you. Like for me, I'd probably, oh God, what would I want to do? See, I don't even know what I like. It's that bad that I've, like, engulfed myself in relationships I don't even know. But, like, just go and do something you would like. Like, for me, I'd want to go and write. I'd write a shit ton of things and do that. Like, for breakups, I know you're saying a crush, but for breakups, with me at least, when it came to a breakup, I would just have to cry it out. Cry it all out. Let all the emotions out, let it all flow onto God knows where and onto whatever, and just cry and eat. I have a very bad habit of eating, if you guys can't tell. When I get like emotional, I'll just eat like sweets or something that makes me feel better. Not so much about myself, because after I eat I feel fat, but I'd eat like ice cream and all sorts of stuff. And I honestly, like when it came to breakups or like getting over a crush, I would find something that I really enjoyed doing and just did the hell out of it. And that's not, God, dirty people. Like, I would just play like World of Warcraft all the time. I honestly would. Whenever I had a relationship problem or anything like that, I would turn to World of Warcraft and I would flirt like hell with other people, and I would just own bitches on there. I would, I loved World of Warcraft. I love World of Warcraft. I honestly do. But yeah, I would just turn to something like World of Warcraft and just put my time into that instead of thinking about the other person. And eventually it just kind of went away. And yeah. In high school, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna fall in like with so many different people, so many different types of people, and you're gonna learn more about you. So don't worry so much about the other person. Worry about you. You're the most important thing in the world. And if they don't want to be with you, and if they don't think that you're good enough, that's their fault. They're stupid. They don't see how much potential you have and how awesome you are. And that's their own problem. And they're gonna later find out, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But I know a lot of the time, the person like realizes that they're stupid and they let somebody absolutely amazing go, and they regret it in the future. And it's not all about regret. Like, don't regret something, but just be like, just learn from your mistakes and whatnot. But anyway, I'm going on so long about this. I hope I'm somehow helping. I don't know. But, yeah, just let it go. Just think about you. Focus on you and don't think about the other person. If they're too dumb enough to go and not be with you, then that's their fault. It really is. Because, and don't ever, please don't ever blame yourself for them not liking you, or for them not being interested in you, or for them not wanting to stay with you. It's not your fault. It really, well, sometimes it might be, but for the typical relationship, unless you're a psychopath, it's not your fault. It really isn't. It's theirs. And they just aren't ready for a relationship with you, or they're just not into your type of person or something like that, or they're learning more about themselves too. So you have to always remember that. And you are awesome, and you should not worry about people and whatnot, because I know high school is very judgmental. A lot of the people in high school are judgmental. Middle school and high school are so bad when it comes to that. And you just need to not think about it. I know it's very hard to do. It's very hard to do, because I still think and worry about that. But just brush it off, love yourself, and do things that you really like doing for yourself. Do things for you. Don't do things for other people. And eventually you find another person that you like, and then you have to get over them, and then you'll find someone else you like. And it's a repeating process, but eventually you'll find someone that you really do love, and that loves you back just the same as you love them. And eventually you'll spend the rest of your life with them. Or you'll basically throw yourself down the shitter, and you'll just keep putting yourself in really bad positions. But if that happens, you need to take a step back, step out of your body for a minute, and look at yourself and be like, what am I doing wrong? Or what should I change? Or how should I approach this differently? If you find yourself constantly getting in the same position and you hate it, do that. But yeah, as for crushes, what I said, love yourself, forget them. They're not as good as you because they don't want to be with you, or they don't like you, or they don't notice you. That's their fault. There's stupid people in the world, and obviously your crush is one of those people. Duh! Okay, I feel like this is really, really bad, but I hope this helped in some way, Sam, and I hope that I made you smile, and I love you. And they also said, because I don't know, Sam could be a boy name and a girl name, but they also said you should play Minecraft on your gaming channel. I know that if I start Minecraft, it's going to be like World of Warcraft, and I'm going to get addicted. So I'm going to try and refrain from doing that, but I do want to play Minecraft, so maybe. But okay, I hope this helped, and if you have any or want any advice, I know this is really long, holy shit. If you want any help on any advice, message me, and I will respond to you in a video. Okay, love you guys, bye!